Hi guys and gals, it's your friendly neighborhood psychic, spiritual medium, Lanna K. Got some readings to do today. So I try to devote all my day to doing videos. And I did one. Well, I'm going to do, Spirit says Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston. We're going to do a reading on Jennifer Aniston today. She recently had a birthday. Happy 50th to Jennifer Aniston. And her ex, Brad Pitt, showed up and supported her on her birthday. I don't get a feeling that they're romantic, but I do get the feeling that they're still very close, friendship-wise. And talking a lot, especially after Angelina Jolie, their very public and messy, ongoing divorce custody battles. So let's see how Jennifer Aniston is doing. All right, I have my butterfly tarot here. All right. So let me just do down. There we go. All right. So, all right, let me just go ahead. We're reading on Jennifer Aniston. She just had a birthday. She's an Aquarius. My mother is an Aquarius, and I'm a Taurus. They don't really click very well. They're both very stubborn. I know me and my mom clash a lot, but she's made me who I am, so really blessed to have her. All right. So I want to get, these are Divine Feminine cards. See any messages for her on her birthday. Any spirit wants to give her. All right. I'm just saying a silent prayer to the cards, to the energy, and sealing up my energy. Sending love and light to Jennifer Aniston. I know I've had a lot of asks to read Jennifer Aniston. A lot of viewer requests on Jennifer Aniston. So, well, I'm picking up some energy right now, and I feel anxiety and stress. And I feel like she's like, she's annoyed a little bit. And I feel like it's with men in general. I don't think she's been the luckiest in love. I think she's a perfectionist when it comes to relationships. She has an idea what they should be like, and when they fall short of that and cause her stress, that, you know, she just rather solo it. All right. I feel that that's good for her. All right. Let's get the energy around her for this year. I feel like she's having issues with the other ex, not Brad Pitt, but the other one. Like he's cheated a lot, and she's just disgusted. That's what I feel. A lot of just. But I feel like she has a lot of good girlfriends that she hangs out with, that help keep her balanced and supported. And she likes people that make her laugh. That helps. People that are funny. She likes a good joke. All right. But she also likes her independence. So let's get into her state of mind, her archetypes for this year of 2019. All right. Child, wounded child. And I feel like she's wounded that she, because she didn't have children. I think that that is something that she is carrying, this wound about never deciding to be a mom, or not, never taking the opportunity to have children, or when she was ready couldn't. All right. Hedonist. There we go. Hedonist. Inspires creative energy to embrace the good things of life, celebrates beauty in yourself. So this year she is focused on completing herself, being, standing in her own light and focusing on what makes her happy. She's not chasing men anymore. All right. She's tired of being always the mediator, the peacemaker, the peacekeeper. She's done that in her relationships. She's tried to mediate and sometimes loses her independence. But she has a gift to negotiate boundaries and respects everybody's opinion. Like nobody on a public front has ever really anything bad to say. It's just that she has a hard time negotiating boundaries in her personal life, in her personal relationships. All right. She reads energy, whether she knows it or not. She can read a room. She is going through a spiritual sort of looking into herself and learning more about spirituality. It scares her a little bit, so she doesn't like to get too into it, but she does like look into energy and good mood and good vibes and stuff like that. She's not necessarily of a particular faith or anything, but she does recognize energy. She's an Aquarius, so of course. And she's a lover. She's a lover, and we all know that. She has great passion. She's very devoted in her relationships. She's a bit of a perfectionist in relationships. But again, she has this, she's in love with love type of thing. She sees the potential in people, but not all the time is she grounded in the reality of people. When it comes to relationships, she's really good other way, a judge of character, except until it comes, when she gets into her head about romance. All right. So So let's see the energy around her. She's having a hard time speaking her truth. Communicating what she wants from deep within. Like she doesn't know how to communicate her truth in love, because again, she loses herself into that idea of what love should be. All right, she is focused on her personal happiness. So she's been burned enough in love to just say, you know what, I'm just shutting that down and I'm just going to focus on me and what makes me happy. And again, she's scared of spirit. That's what I picked up. She's scared of ghosts and anything to do with that. I mean, it scares her. But she has a lot of intuition, so I think that she might be a medium. She might attract spirits around her, but because she is just totally freaked out about this idea of seeing other people, that there's people watching me, she will just freak out. She will feel like there may have been a situation where she lived in a house and in some place, and cabinets were opening up and all kinds of stuff going on, and she just ran. She just ran and and didn't have anything to do with it. But I mean, this sort of thing happens all the time to her, but I feel like there's always stuff going on sets and in places that she'll get started really easy. But she's very intuitive, very psychic. All right, man holding heart in reverse. I told you that I was picking up on kind of like a disgust on someone who's broke her heart. I think she's tired tired of some of these men, like her picker broke or something. And she more focused on money, making that money, girl. You go do it. There's no shame in the game, but all right. Let's get see the goddess. Queen Esther. Queen Esther. And it is, my ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. So she is going through a lot of karmic issues about relationships that we all go through. I mean, love connects us all, and how a lot of people suck at relationships. Relationships are messy, and they're very challenging on a very intimate level, and it's intimacy that she has the problem with. That intimacy. She's great with public friends, and where there's a little room for her that she doesn't have to share. But when it comes to diving into intimacy, that is where things get tricky, and she generally picks men that have a hard time showing that have intimacy issues as well, so that she can still maintain that freedom that you can't really have me, so it's sort of like she's setting up herself to be single, to be alone, because she is so terrified of intimacy, which it can be very terrifying to be that intimate, that vulnerable with someone. But she's definitely been wounded a lot in love. All right, Kuan Yin, goddess of compassion, which, that she has compassion. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. So she's being asked by spirit, by that divine feminine from within her, to be patient. That all of this stuff has to fall away, and so that it can lead to compassion, not just for other people, but for yourself. Jennifer, you deserve love. You deserve compassion. You deserve tenderness, and to be loved as the person who you are. And I think, and I feel your father, I feel him, that, good fathers, they ruin little girls. They ruin them, because no man could ever match up to the love of a great father. So here's another one that another goddess, a divine goddess, is with you this year. Saint Bridget, okay? She's a nun. So I feel that you're going to be this year kind of withholding yourself from relationships to find out what you really want, what you really desire, what makes you happy. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. So you are embracing who it is that you are. And you need no man to complete you, because you are all that you need. And, I see that as very beautiful. I encourage you to speak your truth. I encourage you, Jennifer, to love yourself more. Allow yourself to be vulnerable with you, at least of all you. Don't get caught up in the idea of love, which I feel that you're getting out of that. But learn how to speak your truth. All right? Don't be afraid to say that. Don't be afraid of spirit. All right, so let's see these are my butterfly deck. Let's see. All right, let's see what's going on with you. You got the hope. You've got hope. You're trying to focus on healing this year. Healing your heart. And let go of men that say the right thing at the right time, but not necessarily mean it. All right. The wish card in the past, that you're letting go of that wish of finding that equal, that love, that other half to complete you. You've kind of put that in the past, and you're looking within now. So you're done putting it on, if your happiness on external men. All right, but you're a little bit quiet right now. You're a little bit subdued. You're resting. You're taking it easy. You're taking care of yourself. You're a little bit bored. Again, you have the moon card. You're feeling very emotional. There may be deception. Someone trying to deceive you a little bit. And you might be going through some mental challenges. You may feel a depression coming on due to you just going through this grieving process of ever finding your true love, or figuring out what love is and what intimacy is. All right, you're going to be alone this year, but you're not alone. You're alone, but you're not alone. You're going to start, you're alone, but you're not lonely. And you have a lot of wisdom that you've learned from these relationships. You know, and fame has a price to pay. It generally creates people in your life, you don't know what they're there for. Are they there to use me? Are they there just for me? You know, it's really to find authentic people that are interested in the person that you are instead of the persona. But there's a message of healing this year. This year is going to be focused on healing for you. All right? So, bravo, Jennifer Aniston. I like to see you getting that empowerment back. You know, I feel that you're growing, expanding your heart, and, you know, learning how to really love yourself. And I commend you on that. So, I hope you enjoyed my reading. Love you all. Have a blessed and beautiful one. Namaste.